Hey there everyone, it's me, Edward, and I'm back at home for the first time after about a month of traveling. And I got something to show you that's pretty interesting. These are Colombian 10,000 peso notes, and each one is worth about $5.50, give or take a penny or two. And the last time I was in Colombia, I got one that's a counterfeit! It's incredible. Let's take a look. Receiving a counterfeit note in South America is not all that uncommon. When I lived in Argentina in the 1990s, I ran across a few fake Argentine notes. It turns out that Colombia is the hotbed of counterfeit activity, and they don't just counterfeit their own currency, they target the US dollar in big quantities too.
US currency is revamped every 7 to 10 years. And the Bureau of Engraving and Printing consults with the Secret Service to make sure the new notes are as difficult as possible to counterfeit. With each new design, many of the first and best counterfeits come from Colombia.
Counterfeits coming out of Colombia, we've seen those for a long time. The Colombian counterfeiters counterfeiting very large volumes using more sophisticated printing presses, and that alone gives it a much better quality than often what we see on digital counterfeits that come off of inkjet printers. They are definitely above average quality counterfeiters.
Here is a close-up of a real 10,000 peso note and another real 10,000 peso note. Let's compare those to the counterfeit. The counterfeit has pretty good detail, and you can see that it has gone through an offset printing press more than once. The problem is that the different printing stages do not line up like they are supposed to. Here is a close-up of the reverse of a real 10,000 peso note. Now here is the counterfeit. If you look very closely at the paper, you will see that it has been treated with a kind of micro-embossing that gives it the feel of the tiny ridges from the ink that real currency has. When held up to a light, a real note shows two security threads and a high-quality watermark that is impossible to miss. On the fake note, you only see a watermark that just barely appears in the paper. It is not easy to create a watermark in paper, so clearly this was produced by a counterfeiter with some talent in making fake money. All of the real currency that I have says Imprenta de Billetes Banco de la República in tiny letters on the reverse side. The counterfeit says Imprenta de Billetes Santa Fe de Bogotá. Could this be the counterfeiter's signature? So remember, the next time you go to Colombia, check your money carefully. Thanks for watching.